So we just got back from the dump, just doing a little bit around the house. Today I'm going to edit my video, which takes me a long time. So I don't know about if anyone knows this, but I love old stuff. I love old stuff. So I may or may not have got some stuff from the dump. It's old tin. I'm going to use it as a planter. It already has drainage holes. I just love the old rustic stuff. So I like something, flowers or something. I thought it would look really sweet in that. And I also got this thing. I don't know really what it is, but I'm going to see if I can get this toolbox off it. I thought it was really sweet. I thought it'd look really good in the garden. Like, you could use it. It's got drainage holes in the bottom. Like maybe to keep like the ends of the hose or something in. I just don't know if it's going to come off, but I don't know. I thought I'm going to give it a go. This morning, Grandma dropped this off for us. This is our own little bit of Easter.
Our Easter cake.
Our Easter cake. So sweet. Happy Easter, Buzzy.
Happy Easter.
Hey, there's mine. You get that retarded one.
Chocolates on it.
Yeah.
How come you cut it retarded and I actually eat your retarded thing?
You can have this other one with 3 pieces.
Beautiful sunset this afternoon. And I'm back in the veggie garden, just plodding along. I've had a little bit of not a slow day, but I haven't got a hell of a lot done today. Went to the dump and done a few other things and went and seen Mum, which was the last day before she goes back to work. Oh God, Luna. Grandma come out and delivered us some cake for Easter, which I'm sure Sally got in some of her videos. And me and Looney are just hanging out in the veggie garden. My loyal little Looney, hey, follows me everywhere. Don't jump on me. Bad loyal Looney. So that's what's going down. Look at her. Isn't she adorable? Oh God, she's gonna jump on me. But got our heap of seeds delivered yesterday, so I just can't get over that. So orangey red and kind of all the tips of the grass is picking it up. It's beautiful. But yeah, got some seeds delivered yesterday, so I'm hoping to plan that out tomorrow, see what I'm going to plant, rearrange the greenhouses because they're not kind of in the best kind of spot, and yeah, that'll be tomorrow. This evening I think I'm pretty much done. Gonna pack everything up here because it is starting to get dark, and then I might light a fire tonight and chill by the fire for a bit, and gonna grill some chicken over the fire, I think. What do you think, Looney? Gonna grill some chicken over the fire? Yeah, I think so. Fire chicken. Yeah.
My pajamas. Ready for bed. Devon's cooking our dinner tonight on the fire. He is so amazing. I can't wait. But I'm just pouring myself a glass of mead. So Devon makes mead. Blueberry, yum. So he makes mead. So what mead is, it's out of honey. It's like a honey wine, and he makes it. And hopefully soon, like our family has bees that we help them with, but hopefully soon we'll be able to have our own bees and we can make our own mead from the honey from our own bees. So I'm just gonna pour myself a glass. Oh, that's so good. Oh, yum. Just sitting by the fire. We often light ourselves a fire out here. It's just so nice, so peaceful out here. You can just hear the cicadas? Yeah. So nice. Here comes Debbie with our dinner. So tonight he's cooking us chicken. He's got chicken Marylands and he puts this most beautiful rub on it. He sells the rub at Whitbird and it is so beautiful. It's like, what would you call the rub? Like what flavour?
I don't really know what you call this flavour.
Sweet, like it's like a sweet and spicy rub. Ooh, yum, 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 yum. Cooking it over the fire gives it the most beautiful smoky flavour, hey Zev?
Yeah.
It is to die for. Thanks, Debbie. Thanks for dinny.
There's that and there's still soup there. So
Ooh, yum, 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 yum. So this morning, Devon was in the garden and he hurt his back. He got up too early and he didn't warm up and he was shoveling. But now he's just wandering around like... There he is. He's just wandering around. He gets really depressed if he can't do anything. I'm making sure he doesn't do anything. I don't want him hurting himself. Hey Debbie, I'm going to plant some seedlings. Do you want to come and help me pick out what we want to plant?
Yeah, I've already made a list.
Oh, okay. Okay, well let's plant them. That'll be less strenuous for your back, you know? Hey Dev.
Yeah.
Give you something to do. Okay, so little did I know that I was about to be attacked by what you'd describe as the scariest, largest, hairiest, giganticus creature in the world. So I've slowed it down in slow-mo twice, so first time you can see what it is, second time you can see my reaction to it. I've laughed about this so long, but it really still scares me, so just watch. everywhere my box that I got yesterday. Just an old toolbox. I was going to put like the ends of the hose in, but I decided to do something different. So I decided to put it at my potting station. And it's just got all the little things I need for potting. So like scissors, you always want scissors out in the garden, some twine, like we use this if we're, a million different things, tying plants up, putting things like for something to grow on. And here are my little things. I don't know if you remember, but my vlog last week I was figuring out how to use these lids. I've made them into little seed things, but my favorite are these white ones. Again, they're just made out of like the lid to an ice cream lid. So they're the ones that are labeled, these are the ones that aren't labeled. And in here I've got just, again, things that we need when we're potting. But these are things I don't want getting wet. So I need a Sharpie to draw on the labels. I need this to cut the little seed packets open. And I just seal them up with a little bit of sticky tape at the end. So those are the things, again, we need when we're planting, things we need at the potting station. So it's come in handy. It's that's rustic. Some eggs that we found in the bushes. So we feed these to our dogs. That's why I wrote a D on them, to make sure we don't eat these rotten ass eggs. They're our eggs, those aren't there. So I'm just now I am just doing up a like a garden plan, like a garden layout. So just thinking about the different beds and where everything's gonna go. Doing my head in. But it's really exciting, and thinking about what we're going to plan, you know, in the next couple of months, and trying to just figure it all out. Putting on our duck eggs now. So for some reason we have these two gigantic eggs. So this is what we got. So we're going to put them in the incubator. I do not think they will turn out well, but let's see what happens. today's Easter. We haven't really done too much today. This morning we had video chat with family. I said happy Easter everyone. Hey Debbie.
Yeah.
Which was nice. The only thing is we don't have any chocolate. First Easter I've ever had without chocolate. Normally by now I should feel so sick. Hey Dev. Oh, I'm gonna water the garden. Yeah. Oh well. So we haven't done too much today. Debbie's back's still sore.
Yeah.
Hey.
My back.
Yeah.
It's good to get out and go for a little.
Yeah, we made ourselves get outside because we've just been moping around in the house. Literally just walking around the house all morning. Hey Dev, we just walk around and then walk into another room. So we're making ourselves get outside. So I'm just going to sow some more seeds. So I've been YouTubing. I've had so much time to YouTube. So I've been YouTubing people that have sown perennials in like coming into winter, but that are supposed to be spring and summer. So I'm going to try 2 of each of these and I'm going to see if I can get anything to come up. But I just went out here before and that gigantic spider is here still. He's hiding in. I've got my little like my little seed trays down there and I slid them out and grabbed it just before and this gigantic spider is coiled up in it. I watched that video of me getting a fright from the spider and I laughed for like an hour. Oh, I hate them. Davey's got some fresh bread on for us this morning. He's the best. Yum, 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 yum. Hey, Pussy.
We're sitting by the fire, but there's not really a fire.
I wanted to sit by the fire, and I'm just sitting by some coals.
And Zali was too late. She slept in. The fire was...
I didn't sleep in. I was getting ready. I was putting my clothes on and stuff.
Fire had been and gone.
Yeah. Slow.
Now we're just sitting by baking bread.
Which is just as good, really. Hey, it's fresh. I can't wait to eat that. Are we having that for brekkie, Dev?
Well, we can do. We haven't had breakfast yet, so... If you want to, we can.
Yeah, I do. With some jam. Jam and butter. Do we have jam?
Don't know. Maybe. I know we have cranberry. Like...
Cranberry sauce? You have that in like turkey and stuff, though.
Yeah, that's probably the closest thing we have to jam. Oh, there might be jam there. Hold on, you have to...
Oh, I'll see. So today we're going to just clean out a little bit more outside. There's a little area that we just want to clean up and yeah, just get on top of a few things. The last couple of days have been so slack, so we're really going to get into it today. So we just cleared this area of junk in here, and we're just digging up the old original path to the house.
Good morning, vlog. I haven't talked to you for a while. So it is Tuesday morning now, the Tuesday after Easter, and I haven't done a video in a while, probably 2-3 days. I'm sure we probably mentioned it in some of Zali's videos that I was kicking around in, but I hurt my back on Saturday or Sunday. I don't remember anyway. Whatever. Regardless, it laid me up for a good 2-3 days. But I haven't really been able to do much other than mope around the house and just do some, intellectual work on with bird and things like that in the gardens. But yeah, so I haven't really recorded much. I heard it filling those goddamn raised garden beds, so I got up really early one morning, wanted to get it done before the heat of the day set in. And yeah, like the third wheelbarrow full, I done my back in, so that wasn't great. But it did make me realise that I probably need to take care of myself a little bit better than I have been. So I'm going to start a little bit of an exercise regime. That's what we're out doing this morning. Oh, Luna. Ah. We're just out, well, this morning I'm really just taking the dogs for a walk because my back still is quite tender and I don't want to just push it too much just yet. But I will be kind of starting a bit of an exercise workout plan just to try to get back into shape, because I've been wanting to do it for a while, but the bullshit excuse stays the same. The time's an issue. Time's not an issue now. I've got 6 months, so we're going to see if we can whip me back into shape in 6 months' time and get some flexibility and whatnot. It'll only help me back at Whipbird as well, so there's no reason to not do it. May not even get a lot of recording done over the next couple of days because I have to help my dad and my brother. So they're hay contractors and they have a hay farm themselves, and there's a lot to do. There's a lot of hay we have to pick up, and I think I might have to do some mowing, some slashing today. So we'll see how we go. The next couple of days could be pretty well jam-packed with me kind of helping them, so I don't know how much recording I'll get done, but I'll try to get some done. Take you along when I can. Good morning, guineas. And there's guineas in there somewhere too. Good morning, grass guineas. You can see the grass moving. Work vehicle for the day.
So this is my first vlog of the day. This morning, as soon as I woke up, I thought today I'm going to get everything finalized with our finance people. So I called them, got that done last night. I could not sleep thinking about it. Just trying to sort of make sure we can keep enough money in the business so that, the next couple of months aren't detrimental. It's just very, very stressful, but like for $7,000 worth of equipment, just this is just one. We've got one piece of equipment that's $7,000. We've ended up paying $23,000 for it. It is just heartbreaking. Like, we work so hard for our money. But I don't know. I've left it with them and I'm seeing if they can do anything for us, because we've been with them for 3 years now. But it's just really frustrating. But that's just the way it is. Obviously, I didn't read the agreement, and like down in the fine print at the bottom, it would have said, in case of coronavirus, we will take you for everything you have. So it's 100% my fault. Like, it's nobody else's fault but mine. Like, it's 100% mine. Like, obviously under certain circumstances, like, you're just in a lot of trouble. You're just screwed. So, but again, it's my fault. It's no one else's fault. But today I'm just calling, seeing like, what can we do? Where do we stand? Sort of, where do we go from here? Very stressful day, but I feel like this huge sense of relief, sort of talking to someone and getting something finalized, and like, it's been something I've been stressing about ever since we closed. It's been such a big stress. So it's not 100% finished yet, but like, I just got to keep working on it every day until we're on top of it. And I called a few other places Just trying to sort of get on top of any debts so they don't absolutely crush us. You know, clearing up what we can, seeing if we come to agreements with everyone. Most people are pretty good. Some people are just completely unrealistic. So last night when I couldn't sleep, I googled like the Australian law and stuff, and and like I used it a few times today. Like people pulled out contracts that were just completely unrealistic. So I said, okay, look, we have to be able to negotiate what's in the contract. Like, it's absolutely stupid. And I got a little bit with it, but at the end of the day, like, I don't know, if it's a signed contract, it's not too much you can do, but it's just a big stressful day. Like, this is just one big huge financial stress. This whole journey is just one big huge financial stress for me. Anyway, I manage the finances in the business. Like, that's my job, my responsibility, but it's just very stressful. But it's good to sort of get somewhere today, one step in front of the other. I'm going to get out of the house because I've been on the phone all day and just doing the laundry and moping around like a depressed person. But I got to keep moving, getting outside and we get some fresh air. I'm still a little bit scared to go into my potting area because that gigantic spider that jumped out at me the other day is still calling this home. I've seen him here a few times, so I've named him. His name is Big Bertha. Bloody Big Bertha jumping out at me.
Bloody bastard chickens! They ate all our rocket. He was just about ready to start plucking the earliest of the leaves. Now I have to sit out here all day with like a walking stick. No, a rake. And wave it at them. And herd them off.
Get out of my rocket, you bloody drugs! Gonna come help me in the garden today. Hey Debbie.
Yep, we can do some.
We're gonna dig up some, it's not really gardening, we're digging up grass that's grown into the garden. We're digging it up, hey Dev.
Yeah.
The grass has taken over our life, so today we are starting to put an end to it.
Good morning. Here we are again. Didn't get a lot of recording done yesterday because it was a big day of doing hay and various other things, and gonna be the same today. We got that truck to unload, and then we got those two trucks up there to unload, and then there's still thousands of bales to pick up. So let's see how we go. One stack done. That's still to go there. And then two more trucks over there. There they are. And then shitloads more to still pick up.
So now that I have a bit more room in my garden beds, I'm actually going to plant out a few of my little seedlings.
Hello! So this morning I have been so obsessed. This is about the first time I think I've come outside. No, I've been out a little bit, but I've been obsessed. I've been thinking about improvements to Whitbird for when we come back. So I need to use this time to grow. So I've run a business for 10 years straight. This is the first time that I haven't. I was just thinking about it, like 10 years straight. This is the first time I haven't for a long, long time. And like first time we've had weekends off for over 3 years. Over 3 years. It's really weird. It's nice to spend time on the farm and help improve the farm. But I couldn't take my mind off Whitbird this morning. I've thought of all these ideas. So many amazing ideas I'm so excited about. And things that we can do for free, things that we can do using things around the farm, things that we already have. So I'm just really excited about all of them. But I've just been obsessed. I couldn't sleep last night because I started to think about things to do. And like, as soon as I woke up this morning, I'm just obsessed. Like when I get something in my mind, I just can't do anything else. I can't function as a human being until I've nutted out everything, you know? What's happening in that corner? What's happening there? Am I putting shelving there? What's going over there? So I've devised a plan. And in my plan, there's a lot of plants. So I'm trying to do everything for free just to try to save some money, just so that when we come back, we've got enough money to really, you know, hit the ground running. So I'm going to try to see if I can propagate some plants. I was just thinking if we can propagate some plants to grow, just so we've got some nice plants to bring in when we reopen. I have to always, every day we think about what's happening when we reopen. Like, we're coming back, so we just need to make sure we're ready for that.